Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me Amal. How's everyone doing today? I hope you all doing well. So let's get into today's video. And today's video is about what I actually do to improve my English. So the three technique that I do or I use the most. So before we get into that, please like and share and subscribe on this channel. Today, I'm going to share the only three techniques I use to improve my English. They are listening, shadowing, and speaking practice. These are the three techniques I use the most to improve my English. To be honest, they've helped me a lot to improve my English. And they're still helping me because I'm still improving my English, working on, so they are still helping me. And let's get through them one by one. So the first one is listening. Listening is the most important skill when it comes to learn a language. Let me give you an example, okay? So when you're a child and you don't know your native language yet, and you learn it by listening to your family, parents, or everyone else around you. Okay, and you start like you hear the same words, vocabulary over again through the repetition, and your mind starts you start to absorb like phrases, words, and expressions that people use. Then, little by little, your comprehension of listening is improving. So that's what's really important to listening more in English. Whether you like watch videos in like broadcast or videos in English, interviews, whatever you like. So you just have to always watch and listen more videos in English. So that's why listening is important. And if you don't have a teacher or a tutor help you improve your English, like just learning by yourself, like I am, I don't have a teacher or a tutor helping me improving my English. Like I'm just doing I'm doing myself, everything. Okay, so then you should surround yourself with English as much as possible. Yes. And second one is shadowing. Shadowing is also one of the most powerful ways to improve your speaking, your pronunciation, and also your accent. But if you do it right, so always shadowing helping you to pronounce right and choose your accent, and it makes you sound like you are a native speaker or your English is fluent. So that's why I always care shadowing practice. Like I always do shadowing, like even if the video is short, I don't care. But what I really do the most is copying the American accent, and the ways I do, like I always repeat after them when they using the word or phrases. So I'm always copying their accent. So if you're interested in another accents, okay. But me personally, I like to copy American accent. So shadowing is helping you when you make any like the pronunciation and also improving your accent. That's what I like to the most. So shadowing, it's not hard to do it. You just have search in your TikTok or your YouTube, so you see the people use when they like how they using the shadowing practice. So yeah, that's why I always like do shadowing. So the third one is speaking practice. And all of us know how it's important when it comes to speaking practice. So most of us, we do not use or we do not practice, we do not speak in practice at all. And to be honest, we when we learn in a language, the number one thing that we are concerned with the speaking. Okay, so we are struggling with the speaking practice. Okay, and why I'm saying that like the speaking practice is really important, and but if you don't but we if you don't use what you've learned and speaking practice, then all that knowledge won't help you at all as much as it could. Okay, because you are not literally speaking practice, and that's the problem. And I hear some people saying that we always like understanding when the native speaker speaking in English, but when we want to speaking, okay, so the moment we want to start speaking, my mind goes blank, and that's why you're not speaking enough, because when you speak more like daily in your routine, like daily, like in your day, you just not totally speaking practice. So that's problem, because you do not like speak English enough, and that's why problem. You always understanding when the native speakers speaking, but then when you want to like start speaking in English, your mind goes blank. And that's and always like I might so some might people say we don't have like you, or they say we don't have like a partner speak with, or they totally saying we don't have a partner to speak with. So they always excusing that speaking practice. I'm gonna tell you how you do. Like keep it simple. Like everything, keep it all the thing, like all the time, everything, keep it simple. Okay, you can go into download the ChatGPT, and you can practice with this with tools like ChatGPT and speak prac with. Okay, or you can speak you can simple record yourself like speaking in English, or just use the tool ChatGPT, and you already have a partner, and that problem or that skills are really close. So you just have to start speaking in English. And I am always use like this technique is always I record myself even I do a lot of mistakes because I don't care, because I'm just improving my English, and I'm not seeing any problem of that, because by time or practice and be patient, I can improve my English. So I use ChatGPT. I'm not always like here to find apps online or offline just to practice in English. Okay, if you are really committed your journey, like you want to like 100% to learn English, like you are really committed English, you don't have you are not already have an excuse with that. Okay, you just want to like you are to be honest, you are like really honest your journey, and you are genuine your journey, so you don't have to look any apps online or offline just do your English, or help or having a partner or a teacher help you in improving your English. So I'm always do the same. And when you speak English more often, your confidence will gradually increase. And because the more you speak in English, the more confident you will have. And I think that's it for today's video. And yeah, see you to the next video. And yes, bye bye.